Hey everyone, what's going on? It's the HerdMan back at it again. And this is G's for Friday, April 30th, 2021. What's going on? How are you? It's the last day of April. Finally. It's over. This was 30 days of pure... it was actually a pretty good month, what am I saying? No, it's the last day of April. We're heading into spring, and it's that final stretch of classes for you kids and youngsters out there. You guys all got to be getting excited here. May is soon upon us. And for us oldsters, today is probably just payday for most of you. So go ahead and treat yourself to something nice because you earned it. As for me, I've already been spoiling myself. I went ahead and picked up MLB The Show earlier this week, as well as Mortal Kombat 11, which was on sale in the PlayStation Store. Not sure if I'll be getting anything else for a while, as both these games and my Fortnite and COD Battle Pass will be keeping me busy for quite some time. And speaking of PlayStation held their State of Play event to showcase some of the up-and-coming games for PS5. Finally, here's kind of a recap of all that. So, starting with the sequel to Subnautica, which is called Subnautica Below Zero. It was the first game that they displayed, and I'll tell you what, I wasn't a whole lot impressed. This was supposed to be PS5, and those graphics are really subpar. I mean, their big thing was, oh, you're underwater, you get this whole environment and stuff. You know, I honestly was not impressed with the trailer. It didn't look exciting to me, so I'm not going to be going that way. I did download, I mean, if you have the original game, which, you know, I got free as a PlayStation Plus member, the only plus to that is that you will be getting a free upgrade to PS5, which is cool, but again, graphics aren't that hot, so will it really matter? I don't think so. Another big announcement was Among Us. Among Us is finally coming to PlayStation. And they've got a Ratchet and Clank skin. I mean, come on, you know, how can you not get excited about this? You know, it's hard to tell if this game was still, you know, it's sad because you don't know, is this thing still just a fad? And all they're doing is just putting some extra effort to port it over to PS4, PS5. You know, is that going to pay off, or is the whole, you know, luster of Among Us going to kind of start fading away? Who knows? You know, we'll see if this pays off. The big reveal for the State of Play event was from Insomnia Games, who closed things up with a demo of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart for PS5. This is a standalone adventure for PS5. It's the first major title launch for PS5 since it first came out with Spider-Man. Overall, I mean, it looked pretty good. It was a very robust environment. As Clank or as Ratchet is running around, the whole cityscape, you got so much going on. It's so busy, and there was no frame rate dropping, anything like that. Looked really good. Like I said, lots of moving parts here. You know, Sony, PlayStation only gave it about a 15-minute demo. Went through a couple of the levels. Went over some of the characters. You know what, I think it's people who are definitely enjoying the series will want to go get it. I haven't really gotten to it before, so I'm not sure if I'll be going that way or not. However, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart comes out in June, on June 11th. Alright, enough about what we want. It can't always be about what we want, kids. Come on, we can't be that selfish. We got to remember, a week from this Sunday, it's going to be Mother's Day, and you got to start thinking about what she wants. What does Mom want? And thankfully, our friends over at Engadget are here to help us. And they offered up the following suggestions, which will hopefully help you out as well as you're trying to find that perfect gift for Mom. So why don't we jump into a few of these suggestions? We'll kind of see if they're on target with what today's mom wants. So, this is suggestion number 1, an Apple iPad Mini. Apple iPad Mini, because you know that in a month, she's going to be frustrated with it, and you're going to have yourself a nice new tablet. All right? So why not get it? Okay, it can't be about us, all right? Again, so let's be about her. So, Apple iPad Mini, I don't know about that one. Next up, Belkin's UV sanitize and wireless charging station. You know, that's perfect for that mom who continually runs around the house with that large can of Lysol, just spraying everything. I don't know what the big reveal is or what the big draw is to say, oh, I just sanitized my phone in this wireless station now. It's actually kind of OCD a little bit, which is fine. It's good for people. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but not something that you really want to give mom and remind her that she's a clean freak there. Next up, Fitbit Inspire 2. This is a enhanced version of the basic stepper, so it's nothing, a lot of gadgets in there, not a lot of bells and whistles there. It's just got a nice little interface, keeping it simple. It's just cheap enough to make your mom want to put her own money into buying a Versa or something nicer like an app. I always like the idea of steppers. Everyone wants to keep active. They're great. I think it's hard with Fitbit because it's like you either go really cheap or you go really expensive. The mid-level ones are okay, but they seem to kind of lose their whole usage after a while because there's not enough tension put towards those. So again, I think mom's going to appreciate it, but then she's going to look over and see her friend who has a Versa or Apple Watch, and she's going to go after that. An Instant Pot Duo, no. That's a big no. And Engadget, I don't care what you say. Instant Pot, that's a big no. I was tricked into buying one of these things. I got my own for Christmas. I haven't even made yogurt with this thing yet. Everything I make so far has turned into complete crap. So don't. Your mom's gonna be pissed if you get her this. She may think it's cool at first. Just wait till that first meal comes and it doesn't turn out the way she wants. She's gonna be pissed. So don't. It's a big no on the Instant Pot. All right, Apple Watch. Apple Watch. Okay, this is a good option for a busy mom who wants to get into exercise a lot. Okay, you're not getting an Apple Watch just to use it as a watch. That's not the whole point of it. These things are expensive, and you're going to use it. You're going to use it for a reason, and just to worry the time is a complete waste of money. So, if you're going to attempt the same strategy that you're going to go for the iPad mini, then go ahead. Get her something that maybe she's not going to use next month and you can take it from her. So, next up, a customized phone book here or calendar or customized photo book I got. Okay. Yes, customized photo book. So you go over to Walmart, you go to Walgreens, Snapfish, something like that. Get a nice photo book or a calendar. You just upload your photos that you have on your phone. It's really nice. I would strongly suggest doing this. It's easy to do. And honestly, if you do it this weekend, you'll have plenty of time to get it into Mother's Day. And moms eat this stuff up. I mean, if you've been in trouble lately and you're looking to get on a good side, your best bet is to, go with this. That would be my number one choice. Let's keep on going down the list here. An Anchor portable charger. That's another good idea. I know it's, a battery. What good's a battery? I'll tell you, the moment that she's walking around and she can't charge her phone because there's no outlets anywhere, but she's got that little charging block, it makes a world of difference. Or if the kids are just completely being miserable and they're playing their games and all of a sudden their game starts running out of juice, and those things can be lifesavers. So that might be a good, another good idea. Everyone can relate to this for getting your charge to your device and you're stuck in a place without an electrical outlet. It's a good idea. So that one I'd give a thumbs up on for that portable charger. You got a Jabra Elite 75T earbuds. Honestly, if you're going to get your mom earbuds, you need to make sure first that she likes earbuds, okay? Not a lot of moms like to stick those things right into their ears, okay? Unless they're like to be active, work out a lot. They may prefer headphones, just nice, easy over-the-ear headphones. So make sure, if you're going to get that, check in. Just make sure that mom actually uses earbuds. Otherwise, she's just going to send those back. The Shark Robot Vacuum. So it's kind of like the Roomba. So Sharks looks like Shark's giving Roomba a run for its money, but I don't think this will just magically take away any of the cleaning duties for mom. Okay, and these days, mom and dad, everyone's doing the work. Okay, it's not just mom. And we want to take work away from mom so she doesn't have to worry about that. A robotic vacuum is not going to do that. It's going to clean some of the things, but if you have a larger house, you can forget about it. This thing is not going to work very well. So, it's super expensive. Don't do that. It's a robotic vacuum's a ridiculous way to just say, here, Mom, you don't have to do anything. And I don't want to do it either because we got a robot here to do it all for us. So big pass on that one. All right, we got Lego Bouquet. Lego Bouquet. Really? Who came up with this? Dude, this is probably the stupidest idea. And man, even the picture I'm looking at of the product, I mean, I'm looking at it, it shows a mom, and you can even see the look on her face. She's wondering, what the hell is she going to do with this thing? She doesn't understand. I mean, you're going to break off one piece. What happens unless it comes completely assembled and glued together? This what are you going to do? Who's going to actually showcase? This is what my son got me. It's a Lego flower here. I mean, their friends are going to look at her like she's stupid. All right, that's a big pass. Big pass on that one here. All right, we got an Audible gift membership. Okay, Audible gift memberships, those are the audio books that you listen to. It's a service from Amazon. This is actually a good idea. It's definitely a good idea for moms who like to read but can't do that. Either they're too busy or they're on the go all the time. I mean, I've had trials of Audible. I like the service. I'd actually suggest this one. I mean, maybe get her like 6 months membership. She can pick out her books. She can listen to what she wants. It's actually not too bad of an idea. And we got the Nintendo Switch Lite. Okay. So between the iPad Mini, the Apple Watch, and now the Switch, I've got one question for Engadget. What the hell? What sort of allowance are these kids getting paid these days that they can afford this shit? I mean, while it's a cool idea, you know that it's coming from the husband and not the kids. What kid is spending $300 on their mom, especially for a Nintendo Switch Lite? Give me a break. I mean, there's no way. And same with the Apple Watch. Even if you're combining stuff, this isn't. It's Mother's Day, okay? You're kind of showing that you appreciate her and stuff. Not to say here's something to distract you, and you don't have to worry about me. All right. And finally, here, folks, we got a membership to the Wink Wine Club. Because who doesn't want to be a stereotype and sit around the house drinking wine all day? Am I right? I mean, it's what most moms do these days, from what I'm hearing here. I myself don't drink wine, but perhaps people that like to get drunk a lot can now do it on a regular basis per month with a nice bottle of Chianti or something like that. Well, whatever you decide to get Mom, I'm sure she'll love it because she all loves you. Or she's going to pretend at the very least to love it. So I hope that this was all a help for those trying to figure out what to get Mom on Mother's Day. And that's going to do it for another episode. You can catch me every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on Twitch. And look me up on TikTok and Twitter as well. Just search HerdMan22. Be sure to tell your friends about the podcast and remember to give it a like. If you have any questions or comments, you can send them over to therealherdman@gmail.com. I want to hear from you. If you got any questions, I'll be glad to answer them on the air. Otherwise, my friends, have a great weekend. I'm out of here.